When Pastor James asked for volunteers, do you remember what was going through your mind at the time? I know that Padre only asked for assistance when guided by the Holy Spirit. So I knew that he must have been in need of something. When you found out what you had volunteered for, what was your initial reaction? I'm not so smart. After you had some time to pray about the opportunity you were given, did your feelings about volunteering change? Of course they did. Anytime you can help others is a great, it's just a great opportunity for you to grow in life. Explain what your idea for your project was. The local food shelf at one time was actually combined between Oakdale, North St. Paul, and Maplewood. And the need was so great that they actually have separate food shelves now. So the one here in North St. Paul, the local one, serves 150 families. And through scouting for food in past years, I've become familiar with it, and I thought it was a wonderful project. Can you share the process that you went through in starting the project, state those who helped you, and how the process made you understand your ability to make a difference? So a believer goes to an atheist and an agnostic. This sounds like a joke, but it's true. A believer goes to an atheist and an agnostic and says, "Do you trust me?" And they say, "Yes." The believer says, "Hold on a second. In this particular instance, trusting in me means trusting in the Holy Spirit. Do you still trust me?" The atheist and the agnostic say, "Yes." They each hand over $100 each, no questions asked. Took those donations along with some other money, and were able to donate them to the food shelf. Second Harvest works with the food shelf, and they were able to match our funds almost 9-1. So $400 turned into $3,600. So we were able to help. For example, the local food shelf can purchase a 50-pound bag of potatoes for $1.50. So you can imagine how far our money went once it was matched. What a great privilege we had in order to help others. What are ways you would encourage others to step out and do their own Mission Possible project? The world is broken in so many ways, and there are so many needs. Not just the food shelter. If the world could end hunger, I think that would be great, because I think that once a person's stomach is full, now they can concentrate and focus more on the needs of others. But there's everything from homeless shelters to the battered and abused, to human trafficking, to drug addiction, to teen suicide. There's so many ways that we can all contribute. We can all jump in to different missions. I wish there was only one mission in the world, but there's about as many missions as there are days in the year.